conditions. Oracle to Lewis.
Look at the fog. Wow. San Francisco's living up to its reputation today.
Oracle ahead.
There's the car. Grant's not on the boat.
Oracle, Team New Zealand slightly quicker.
This is odd.
Yeah, but Oracle advantage. See, the poor team didn't quite pay New Zealand now, just a little bit of squirt on.
The
If one of
boats
these
are in the
boats
fog.
starts to really power up, they'll roll very
The long shots has got foggy.
Kiwi with a slight speed advantage. Oracle.
So noises.
Oracle going to be off the line first.
Boat noises.
We're into race 13.
They look all high tech, but they make
sound
some
like
old fashioned noises.
making balloon
Yeah, it's ropes and things, you know?
creaking ropes.
Creaking, yeah.
Downwind jives are going to be very tricky in this light condition.
I see.
3 boat lengths circle first.
They're doing these really things on purpose.
The Oracle wanting to slow the New Zealand boat up. New Zealand boat as the windward boat, the boat on the right, required to keep clear.
I get it. They can't. The wind. There's not enough wind to foil, so they're doing these wheelies instead.
Just listening in.
This race is going to take longer. Light here. Dean Barker wanting to keep plenty of power on.
Keep it wicked up, boys, he's saying. So now, Wenders.
See, Spittle here wants to slow the New Zealand boat up, so he laughs. They're actually sailing away from the... Here comes the helm of Oracle. They're deploying. Out comes the code 0. And New Zealand deploy at the same time. What they're talking about is pulling out the code 0. Now the Giants will be just absolutely tricky in this condition. There will be speed differences.
Well, I see. They're going like half the speed that they normally go.
A little bit quicker here.
Now New Zealand get into the pub.
I don't need to watch a race. This is just amazing to watch these boats.
So the reason those other races are so quick is because of the wind.
Yeah.
The wind
New Zealand go to jive with them.
scales back and it takes
Now,
twice as
who
long.
is the better jiving boat as they come through? Wow.
There's nothing in it again.
I can't believe these boats.
Here we go.
In the light.
Well, this is a slow race. It's just going to prolong the agony even further. They haven't got round Mark 1 yet. What a contrast to what we're used to.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's over. Oh, I missed it.
Mentally, these races are brutal on the...
Oh, Grant's not on board. How will this go?
Yeah, Grant's not on board. I'm thinking they might lose this one or win the next one.
These are amazing boats.
So New Zealand do have to go to the left of the mark.
So much sausage up there.
Becoming a little quiet. You can see the angle change, so Oracle able to put their bow up. Wow, this is hard. So advantage to Oracle. They're slipping away a little. See now, Barker puts the bow up to build some apparent wind angle. Once the apparent wind angle builds, the wind angle comes forward, the boat accelerates, and starts to lift the hull.
Yeah, let's keep that hull flying, boys. Flying the hull.
Sounds like a
Free
groaning
again to
animal.
New Zealand. See how more dynamic the Kiwi boat looks now.
It's fairly fast. It's that over 20 miles an hour.
I haven't got a...
They're not slow. I mean, if you were on one, you'd feel it.
So pretty and light and fickle.
It's if they've been going 40 miles an hour.
Pressure here for Ainsley.
I don't even know how to get this film onto my site.
So keep New Zealand
But I think it'd be
around
fun
now.
to put an audience swap music behind it because it's just amazing. Look at that. It's like poetry in motion.
Now the guys are going to have to work.
Big angles out of the jibe. Who
New
can
Zealand
accelerate?
quicker.
New Zealand are faster.
Which race is this?
Yeah.
Number?
Chance to roll. That means
Is this race number
Mark is
9?
starting to feel that he
I
can
don't know. Match
tap
point
some
though.
wind shadow
They win
down
this.
onto Oracle.
Certainly Lomas in the pit. Working away. Confident this morning.
Who's winning? It's hard to say. They're not really showing us.
It's very just so like, look at all the fluky little
I
patches
think we
on the
may win
water
this
as
one,
well.
Porge.
Yeah, New Zealand put
I think we may, because the other guys will get tired.
So they'll be able to roll the boat down towards Oracle.
It
Oracle
might come
quiet.
down to what boat.
Is this the
I think
move by
they're
New
pulling
Zealand?
the
They're
dishes.
in pressure, flying at
Will the
home.
Kiwis do
Who
well
finds
in
the
the
win?
difficult
But it's going to be up and
conditions?
down,
They
up and down
do.
all day.
Sometimes I think maybe sometimes when there's not a lot of wind out there, it just depends who sort of speaks
catches
out
the
and finds
breeze.
yeah, catches
Kiwis
the
are
breeze.
flying. Here we go, New Zealand.
They
Yeah.
caught a
We're
breeze. They caught some breeze.
We're gonna win it. We're
Big
totally
call.
gonna win it.
Caught some
How
wind.
exciting.
First lead
There'll be
change.
some cheering, I'm sure.
I
They're
think we
so
suspect
showing
it
us.
might be the first of a number in a day like this. It's so tricky.
Yay,
You
New
can see
Zealand.
all that different movement of the air there, and we've got the tide to take into account.
I know it's not that ebb tide anymore, is it?
Oracle are not flying at home.
Yesterday they had an ebb
Next
tide.
drag, more speed.
They're showing the wind speed on the boats. Oracle's 6:15, New Zealand 20.
yeah.
That's new.
That is new.
Oh, and you can see
Big
there's
graphics are
more.
so
New
amazing.
Zealand's found some
Now it's got
breeze.
5 for New Zealand.
So amazing.
And then you can just see them like,
It to be.
I really want to just put this to music on my site.
Wow,
I
look
bet
at
no
that.
one else
I mean,
is doing
it's
it.
just heading right
yeah,
off.
they're just sailing off
It's
there.
just like
They
a
caught a
dance, like a
breeze.
choreographed
See, that's why they don't need to do it risky.
Yeah,
It's a little bit risky, guys.
Oh, don't tip, don't tip,
Don't
don't
do
tip.
too big of a wheelie,
Stop
guys.
it.
Is that an angle thing?
Angle of pressure. And you start to think
Oh,
about
Save
oh,
your
the legs
boat.
changed again.
wing concept is
Save
quite
your boat,
different.
guys.
The New Zealand wing is very twisted
They really
with the
tipped
leading
again.
edge, and it generates power.
It's like they're learning to manage their tipping.
So
because they
Kiwis
tagged.
now on starboard. Rolling over the front of Oracle. Can they make this stick?
Oracle with starboard, Martin. Can they make it
Sorry.
stick?
Oh, look
Kiwis
at
are
You're
that.
quite
wrong there, sorry.
Has anybody ever piled into each other before in a
Well, they're
race?
rolling it. They're rolling front of
Yeah,
on
yeah.
board.
There's been collisions.
Oh, yikes.
Generating
Because that
piece
would
of
be
power
really
that
bad.
Oracle's more inclined
Look
to
at
get
how
up
they're
on
tipping again. They just seem to be tipping.
Hydro.
hydraulic power, even though it's light. It's
You know, this is still only 8 minutes.
more
Okay.
power. We're
So,
looking good, Martin. We're looking good.
nice work, boys from Ray Davies. Pete, I do
I
have
think
your
the wind will pick up though, because that seems to be what happens in San Francisco. The wind seems to pick
That's
up
what we
during the
happening on
day.
the boat.
Yeah.
And we know thousands of people around New Zealand, yacht clubs, sports clubs.
People in their breakfast jammies.
Oh, whoa!
Up that shot. New Zealand up on one hull. Oracle dead in the water.
Oh, they've caught the breeze.
Okay.
Oh, they're doubling the.
Oh, it's so sad.
There's
Poor
no one there
Oracle.
from Ainsley saying, "Come on, boys, we've got to get it going." I think they know they're in trouble here on Oracle.
Oh, I feel sorry for them. Poor God.
I'm not
pressure on in 5 for, is what Ainsley's saying. They're looking
They
a
don't
little
look
bit
too happy, do they?
not whipped up though. The boat is not generating and getting up on
This
one
is
hull.
all going to be over in about 10 minutes, isn't it?
Tells the story.
No, it's just New Zealand's found the breeze. That's what it is. They'll get their gust.
They'll find it, but it's just not going to be in time.
Yep, see, they found their gust. They're heading towards where New Zealand is, and now they're finding the breeze that New Zealand's got.
That this boat
Right.
is always
That
generating
was quite smart of them.
sitting up. It's not on the foils, but the windward hull, which
They should have been watching more closely.
drag is always out of the water.
Okay, 21 knots now in this light stuff. What kind of breeze have we got at the moment then?
We need some concentration, Mark. I'll tell you about 10 knots.
Raymond, Ray Davies there, he's not losing concentration. He's all eyes out the boat.
You can see Oracle now are in fact flying a hull.
Ray Davies, I wonder if he's related to our friend.
So they're doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
Huge moment. That little wriggle out of marina green by New Zealand in the very light stuff. More grunt,
Just
more
looking at
power.
their boat makes you want to go have a cup of coffee, doesn't it?
Red wing.
What, the espresso?
Look at the
Driven
beautifully
by the little genius Glenn Ashby,
graphics
and he'll be
coffee.
loving every
They're
second
tipping
of this
again.
presentation.
No, they're
What about the
tipping
time
again.
when
on
our way around
purpose, yeah.
Alcatraz?
It's
Well,
just
we're right
just
at the
crazy.
top of the tide. Here's Kiwi's diving.
Look at
Just
it
about
go.
foiling, not quite.
Just look quiet on the American boat. Come on, says Joey Newton. Trim on, trim on. Rome Kirby responds, grinding his handle there.
Well, we just got to keep control of our emotions here, but the certainly come from behind by New Zealand. The wind at the bottom of the course looks a little bit more steady to me. But Oracle, just their wing and their sail plan just does not seem to be generating as much horsepower as New Zealand. You know, these wings can generate up to 700 horsepower, Martin. It's a huge amount of horsepower that they're able to generate. New Zealand ahead.
Okay, they're on a great little puff. Jimmy Spittle's saying on the American boat. Kiwi boat is flying along, looking pretty damn nice, it has to be said. Happy to go back, Ray Davies.
What a cool customer, Ray Davies. Held his composure when it got very, very tricky over by Marina Green. So off the jibing.
Pete, I have to say though that, you know, if I was to get worried, I think of the way that Oracle picked that line 2 days ago, coming down on that great long board.
The issue here for me is when it's very light, even if you get ahead, there is always the ability for the trailing boat to pick up some building breeze and to come racing in.
Which they are doing now.
Because the angles are so acute on the downwind.
Oracle picking up that puff, as you're saying, bringing the wind down with them.
Just look at, see how the New Zealand angle is a little deeper.
This is pretty slow, this one, Pete. Is there any kind of time limit?
There is a time limit. I'll just have to scramble to get that. Maybe we can get one of our stats people here to help us out. I'm just looking there at the angles. See, 51 degrees for Oracle, 47 for New Zealand.
And then the speed difference.
Speed difference, New
Like
Zealand
negligible.
a little bit faster.
This compared with the pictures that we're used to, that looks like a still photo.
But this race is about finesse. This isn't raw power. This is about the afterguard, especially Ray Davies, having to not miss a trick.
So there's the bottom gate at the end of this first. Well, drag race makes it sound like there's an awful lot of speed and it's even, but it's not really that at all. Everything's different today.
It's fast
The
enough.
elevator on the
You'd feel it if you were on there.
the rudder.
It's touching. It's touching the bay.
They still have to mind their step, or they could fall
I
into
can
a
assure
drink
you
and then
there's really
stop
no
everything while everybody tried to fish them out.
And the guys on the boat doing the job.
Well, that's the difference. They are doing the job. They can do something about it. All we can do is sit, watch, and chew fingernails, toenails, anything else.
Did that lady really say you're sitting around your jammies?
Yep.
And we know that New Zealand is absolutely on its edge. 40 minutes we're hearing
With a
is
cup
the
and
maximum race
espresso.
time. How far are we into it now? Well,
We were,
40 minutes maximum? Oh man, why?
Came to play at this late stage now. Kiwis
I don't know if they're going to make that deadline.
bottom mark.
I don't think.
There's a deadline?
Yeah.
They call off the whole race if you take longer?
Looks like
Yeah.
it's settling down a wee bit.
Okay, now
I don't know
tell us
why.
about upwind and what we can
Well, it's a
expect
bit-
of the tide.
Yeah, it's a bit-
I'm not even trying to get the deadline or finish or anything. I'm just getting some good footage because I'm going to put it to music. I'm going to get clips. This is amazing. It's like a dance.
To get rid of the windage, that's a good furl by New Zealand.
Has to be a good throw.
They haven't even made the 20-minute mark, so are they?
C45s where a little bit of the sails got away on them and had difficulty lifting it.
Is there 20 more minutes to go, do you think?
Well, how long the race has been taking? About half an hour?
Yeah, well, this is like, we're 15 minutes into it.
Well, this... What leg is this? I mean, it's about... They have to go through about 5 gates.
Yeah, how many have they been through?
It's gate 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're going to make it unless the wind picks up.
When you're coming downwind in these few dangles, it takes such